I look bald-headed. What's up, what's up, what's up? I have been really feeling myself for the past 3 weeks because I have been flexing in this here wig. It is a Fingercomber Kinky Kurly Afro unit and I absolutely love it. I know there are tons of videos about Fingercomber, some very, very, very scary and some really good. I've gotten tons of compliments on my hair from melanated people and non-melanated people, which I feel like is the real testament. It's one thing for a white person to be like, I love your hair, it's so big. It's another thing for a black woman to say, I love your hair, because that means that she either knew it wasn't your hair, but respected it enough to say, I liked it, or she couldn't tell it wasn't your hair. So if you're interested in hearing what I think about this wig, keep on watching this video. This is going to be partly a review of this unit, but also partly a discussion of Fingercomber as a whole. And then also I'm going to talk about 3 different ways to wear this particular unit. So part 1, thoughts on Fingercomber as a whole. If you have watched more than one Fingercomber video, you've probably seen that there are some videos that trash Fingercomber. I personally have had 0 issues with Fingercomber before. I recognize that I'm coming from a place of privilege as a YouTuber, influencer, person, whatever. And so maybe whenever I order, they know to like not send me crappy things. But I bought this unit by myself. They did not send this to me. So this is in no way sponsored by Fingercomber. I do have an affiliate code for Fingercomber. So if you use my code, which I'll put down below, you will get a free upgrade to express shipping. And shipping is one of the main complaints that people have about Fingercomber, that like their order never arrived or it took super long to arrive. I have always received my order within 5 days, oftentimes in like 3-4 days with the express shipping code. So if that's something that has made you wary of buying from Fingercomber before, try my code, and if they still don't ship it out to you, then that's a real problem. Another comment that people have made about Fingercomber is that the quality of their wigs, you know, isn't always consistent. I think I've had 3 different other wigs from them before. I never get to keep them. My friends always come and steal my wigs. I do feel like some of their units need to be like worked with a little bit before you can kind of wear it. So that's just another thing, like have it top of mind. If you're ordering from Fingercomber, you might have to work a little bit with your wig before wearing it out. I had to kind of figure out the different ways that I could wear this, and that's part of what I'm going to share with you guys today, the 3 ways that I've come up with in styling this wig. So that was my general spiel about Fingercomber as a whole, and now I am going to get into this exact unit. So the Kinky Kurly Afro unit is a shorter version of the Kinky Curl Out unit, which I have done a video of before. It was one of my first Fingercomber units, and it was super long, and a lot of people loved it. I actually liked it, you know, when I had it, but didn't find it to be wearable for every day because there was just too much hair. When I came back from Nigeria, I was looking for a wig with 2 different qualities. One, I wanted something that was wearable for every day, so I didn't want it all the way down my back. I didn't want it super, super big. The second thing is that I wanted a wig with color. On the website, it's actually called Autumn Spice. So I'm going to take off the wig, don't run away, and show you the construction of the wig so you can kind of just really see what it looks like off of my head. Here's the wig. It is very much of a brown. It's a color 4 with like 33 highlights in it, and then at the bottom, this is probably color 30, and this is probably like 27. So there are a lot of different colors going on here. Most of this is like a reddish brown, and then at the bottom it gets really golden brown. So yes, this is the front of the wig. It just has 1 comb in the front, 1 comb at the bottom, as well as adjustable straps. I feel like I have a pretty big head and I haven't had to adjust the straps, so they are accommodating. The hair is rather straight, and then it has little curled pieces at the end. Look at it from the inside. There's a good chunk of cap in it. There is no part on the wig, and that presents a kind of a struggle, but I'll tell you how I've been accommodating the wig even without the part. So I think when it first came, yeah, there was just no defined part. I'll cut to a clip of a video that I made that I actually like ended up never editing. This always happens to me. I always record content and I just like never fix it. Since I've gotten it, I've kind of forced a center part, and I think the wig was, I think it was $80. Those are the specs of the wig. I'm gonna put it back on and show you how I've been styling it. Alright, before I actually put the wig on, I have been just using this tan beige colored stocking cap. This is actually White People Nude. I sort of like have a fake center part going on. I did not do anything to my edges today. Putting the wig on, I like to first get the back clip on and then get it out my face. Then I just bring the front clip really to the perimeter of my hair and snap it on. And then I just pull each side down. It's really stretchy. And this is really how I've been wearing the wig. It's like so easy. It's kind of too easy. Now see the center part right here is actually like kind of black. My roots are actually black. So what I just did to make it less brown, all I did was take some mascara and I just like darkened each side of this part, blend it out. So if you're having a bit of trouble like matching the color, that's what I would suggest to do. You could also do it for these hairs too, which I've done before. I really should have gathered my edges. I do this every single video I do. I'm always like, oop, I should have done my edges. But the fact is, I just really don't usually do my edges on an everyday. I just don't care. You can see the difference here. So this is, there's a little bit of mascara here, but this is really like, this is really jarring compared to the black of my hair. So if the wind blows, you can clearly tell, you know, aside from my edges not being done, you can clearly tell the color difference. Whereas if the wind blows over here, it's not as obvious where the color difference is. So someone up close might be able to see like, oh, there's a line here, but from afar, it doesn't look like, you know, doesn't look that different. And that has made the wig for me 1,000 times like more believable than when it first came out of the box. So this is how I've been wearing it for the most part. A just really nice center part. I would usually do my edges and then maybe take one piece and then tuck it behind my ear so that now if the wind blows, you're not seeing this line. So this versus this. It's not, you know, an amazing fix, but just tucking in a little bit of hair behind your ear, I find has made it way better. I love side parts, and because this wig is not parted, I found it kind of difficult to do a side part at first, but here's how I figured it out. All I'm gonna do is put the wig on tilted so that this center part is now over here on the side. There's still a lot of bulk over here, so I'm gonna tuck a little bit more hair underneath just to kind of reduce the bulk on this side. And I would also probably like bobby pin this down now because it's just like kind of too high up. So it's just another way that you could wear this unit. If you wanted to make a defined part, you could do that with concealer. Actually, the first couple of days I wore it on a side part. So if you're interested in seeing how it looks with the side part, I mean, I'll insert some pictures here, but there are also tons of more pictures on my Instagram feed. And now the third way that I have worn this is with a bang. So I'm gonna put it back on normally. I actually need to bring the wig cap a bit further back because I'm actually going to clip it a little bit further back. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring as much hair as I can forward, but then I'm gonna flip it back. And I'm going to take 2 long bobby pins and pin right at the root here. And do that for the other side. Okay, so now that we have our pins, you're going to just bring that hair back down. Oh my god, it's so cute. And then, I mean, you can kind of figure out, adjust so that it's not in your eyes, which is what I don't want. Then I'm gonna take straight pins and just plop a few down so that this doesn't move, you know, when you're walking. Alright, so just a couple of bobby pins and you've got yourself a whole new look. So guys, I want to know down below which of the 3 ways that I wore this wig did you like better? Middle part, did you like it with the side part, or did you like it with the bangs? Let me know down below. If you're thinking about this wig, again, remember to use the code ClassyKinks to get yourself upgraded shipping so that you can get it faster. Thanks so much guys for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure that you do. If you know someone who you think would look really good with this wig, make sure that you share this video with them. Don't be stingy. Let them know that there's a cute wig that they should try and that would look really good on their head, on their hair. Would look good on them. Let's just leave it there. Alright guys, check y'all in the next video. Bye.